I still can't hear anything in the studio. Can you hear two?
And Tom, for your, I'm on 4, and I haven't ran this before, so wide shot and PJ shot. And no.
Hey, you have to describe me. Hop now?
Who are they? Who are they?
Fish on.
I'll be like a little bit tall, really tall, but like not as tall as my.
Al was supposed to be 1. This will be static. So Al won't go here. Okay, that's static. What is it static at? Oh, that's right. Okay, so when they get seated, then we can get it focused there. And I'll go. That's your camera.
Whenever they move chairs around, make sure that one ends up in the corner there and the other is on the side. Even if there's only 2 people, one of them is
So we're still getting nothing. Can you hear me, Ryan? I cannot hear you. Can you hear me, Ryan? Test 1. Test 1. Can you hear me? Test 1. Can you hear me? Brad. Look at Brad in his nice gold shirt. He calls it gold. I call it ugly mustard. But it's just Brad. You know, everything about him's pretty. So, you know, it's all right. It's got a face for TV. Hey, Ryan, can you hear me? Ryan, I hear you. Can you hear me? Ryan. can you hear me? Can you hear me? No. No, no, no. Hello, hello, hello. No. See, now I've lost Ryan. Can you hear me back there in the studio? Now I've lost Ryan.
We need Brad and Natasha at the set. Brad and Natasha.
Yeah, so Lakeridge, if you want to, we're going to have some demonstration with you, right? So you're going to be in that corner chair. You're going to have wireless mic.
I'm not sure what that means.
What does that mean?
Yeah, go around. Go around. Just don't step on the
On stage, we'll talk to you on set.
Okay. I'll ask him.
The other three
What's
can
the-
go.
This is to communicate with them.
Oh, they got
Gonna need it.
It just kind of fell apart last week. You can leave it somewhere. I'll grab if I need it, but I just was kind of finger gestures. I'll let you run that where you need to run it.
Okay,
and I'll-
perfect.
I'll-
Thank you.
Which one of you is going to ask and which one's going to guess?
I'm gonna ask.
Okay.
You're gonna ask.
Yeah.
Oh, come
So he
on,
has to
be
act
nice.
out.
I have to ask what?
So your topic is going to be female singers.
Okay. There we go.
So
Female
don't,
singers.
don't
So
look
do
at
Good,
those.
'cause I don't know anything.
The shirt.
So that's going to go right there.
Okay. That's for later, right?
That's for later. So don't touch them until the very end of the show. Oh,
Oh,
the
I
shoe.
didn't.
I'll keep
Yeah,
them over here.
okay.
Remind me they're hidden. The questions are
Where you
hidden.
want it. No, you're fine.
I'll probably have Allie come and check it because he's
Okay.
better than I am.
Remind me that these
Gotcha.
questions are hidden somewhere.
Okay. PJ. What?
The shoe?
It was back there on that table.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Ready. Say hi. Making a video. Say hi, PJ. Okay.
Are you making a vine?
I am. How'd you know? Okay. Say hi, Brad.
Nothing. Are you getting me in the studio? Can you hear me in the studio? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
It'll also be streaming on our website, portlandsportsbeat.com.
Oh, yeah.
They can watch it live if they want. If you have Twitter, you can tag us at
Hello, how's it going?
You
Good. And the audio man to that. Alright, you perfectly fine. There we go. You're fine.
Sweet.
You know what you're doing. Yeah, you're fine.
I think I'm good. Inside?
I mean, yeah, you don't want to have it.
Oh.
So, just gonna go inside your.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
I
you
forgot
forgot.
from one of those photos.
I really didn't have a good day. I hope you can carry the show today.
Come on. Be nice to me.
Oh yeah, man, I just dropped. I am being nice. I did not have a good day. Okay, so. I might need a little help here with this. That's good. Hey, is this good? Is this? I think I messed it up, and that thing fell up. I'm getting it on. I found that.
don't know if he told you, but
That's fine.
She has a lot of jokes, but she can like stay focused, and she's an amazing hitter, and she's a character.
Yeah.
And then
Any good stories that you would like to share with everybody?
Oh no. They're more of like inside jokes that I feel like people wouldn't think. Yeah.
You just laugh, ha ha ha, it's so good. Oh, no, it's not.
Yeah.
What about you? Do you have a teammate that stands out to you?
Well, I think everyone stands out in their own way, but one of our other seniors, her name's Maddie. She's also a middle blocker like Saskia, and she's really awesome. She's really, I don't know, she's like a really big part of our offense, and we definitely wouldn't be as successful without her.
Yeah, for sure.
How about you? You got a teammate?
Well, we actually have her, Malia's sister is on the team.
Ooh,
yeah, and so she's a sophomore. Her name's Emily Scott, and she's our libero, so our defensive specialist. And she really runs the back row and is kind of our rock in the back row.
Mm-hmm. So, as a defensive specialist, what is, kind of telling people what to do? Like, is that what they pretty much do? Or are they back there digging and doing all the other things as well? Or
yeah, she takes the majority of the balls, definitely, because she plays in middle back, so in the middle of the court. And, yeah, so she just takes most of the balls and is just we're very confident in her.
In a couple minutes, we're going to get up and we're going to do a little bit of demonstration on some of the techniques for volleyball. So we'll do that here in a couple minutes. But what about you? You got another teammate that?
Yeah, we have another girl on our team. Her name's Mia Berard. She plays back row, and she's always smiling. She's always laughing. She's the most positive person I know. She's just a sweetheart. She's hilarious too.
Awesome. So why don't you just real quick talk about your coach and kind of what she means to you and as a team and kind of what she's taught you guys.
Well, we love Wendy. She's one of the best coaches I've ever had. She's very positive. Takes everything one game at a time. Knows how to motivate us for sure.
Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick demonstration on how to, and I think you're gonna jump up and help me here. And then we got a game that we're gonna play, so just be ready for that as well. So let's step up. We're gonna talk about some volleyball real quick. I played a little bit of volleyball, like out in the backyard, so I don't really know that much. So when I'm sorry if I'm standing right in front of you here. So when I'm talking, if I want to hit the volleyball, everyone talks about, the people do like this or like this. Or how do you hold your hands if you're gonna hit the volleyball?
For passing, like this. With fist and then wrapped around. You need to have straight forearms. Bend your legs. Right foot in front.
Right foot in front. What if I'm left-handed? Does that matter?
Same thing. Right foot in front. Yeah.
Oh. Ooh.
Keep your shoulders down. And then you kind of just like bend your knees and you pass. You don't want to just swing.
Oh, so you don't use your arms. You keep your arms locked.
Just a little.
Oh, okay.
But you mostly just bend your
Bend your legs. Okay. And so what about setting? How do I set? Is that like one hand? Do I pass it? How do I do that?
Setting, same thing, right foot in front, knees bent. And you kind of want to just have the shape of the ball in your hands and right on top of your forehead. And then when you set, bend your knees again, and then finish straight out.
Do you like end up on your toes? Is that something that you?
When I set, some setters just stand and set, but when I set, I jump like after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just because it's like momentum.
Momentum.
Yeah.
Really pushing it out there. So when you're spiking and you're a setter, so when you're spiking, are you hitting the back of the ball? Are you hitting the bottom? Where are you hitting it? And what's kind of the motion that you go through for that?
Well, it's mostly the back of the ball because you don't want to hit it on the top, else it goes in the net and underneath flies out. You have your left hand up in front, and this is just a standing down hit, but you usually do approach, swing your arms back, and then your left hand is up in front, and then elbow back, and then you step and
hit it through. Do you try to get like a top spin? You see a lot of times you get a top spin and it comes down?
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to do?
You want it to spin because then it goes down faster.
Awesome. Yeah. All right, well, I learned something about volleyball now.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got... Okay, so we got a little game we're going to play. So I'm going to real quick explain the game. We're going to have 30 seconds, and I got a timer right over here that I'm going to be looking at. And what it is I have 10 names on here, and they're teammates' names. And who wants to be the one who's describing? Okay, so what you're going to do is that you're going to describe the teammate. You can't cheat over there. No cheating. So you're going to have to try to describe the teammate, and everyone else is going to have to try to guess it. There's 10 of them here. You have 30 seconds to get as many as you can. We have one more set, and then you guys are challenging St. Helens and Milwaukee to see who's the best, then the winner of that gets to go against Brad and Natasha.
Okay.
So there's some pretty big bragging rights going on right now. So,
Gotta win, guys. We have to win.
So it's very serious. Okay, so on your mark, get set, go.
Libero.
Emily.
Back row for me.
Mia.
Really funny.
Casey.
Other setter.
Mari.
Blonde junior with a boyfriend.
Ashley.
Poof.
McKenna.
15 seconds.
Me. Sam. She's really tall. Maddie. She's just right there. The other person. Malia.
All right, good job. 4 seconds left. Good job. You got all 10. All right, so we got one more. So Lakeridge starts out tough with 10. So we got one more. Your topic this time, football gear. Ooh, okay. Gets a little tougher. So who wants to describe, or who wants to try to make everybody guess?
Sammy, you know a lot about football.
No, she can't do it again. It's got to be somebody else.
Okay, make it. You want to try?
Okay. So on your mark, flip them around. There you go. On your mark, get set, go.
Goes on your head.
Helmet.
Goes on your shoulders.
Shoulder pads.
No, you can't say shoulder.
Goes
cheater.
on your upper.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we got it.
Goes below your nose, right here.
Chin strap.
There you go.
Goes on your feet.
Shoes.
Cleats.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Goes right here.
Hip pads.
Yes.
There you go.
Goes on.
Knee pads. Knee pads.
Goes.
4 seconds.
Here.
Mouth guard.
Yeah.
2,
Goes
1.
right here.
Wrist guard.
Done. Good job. So you guys you have one left. So you got 8.
Just one left.
You got 8. Good job. All right.
cheated.
Well, I thank you very much. We'll if you guys win, you guys did pretty good. 18 to start out with. That's pretty good. If you guys win, you'll be back facing Brad and Natasha. So thank you, ladies, for coming on. We really appreciate it. Good luck the rest of this year.
Thank you.
And we'll hopefully see you later on.
Thanks so much.
All right, Brad, Natasha, back to you guys.
Look at that welcome week had. That's
Oh yeah.
something smells interesting over here.
Smells.
Oh, it's the shoe. Did you just put this up here?
Oh yeah,
You
Brad.
like my beats?
I love them, and I'm not going to waste any time because I heard that you're from the East Coast,
Maybe.
and so you don't have a
You
local.
want me to get killed? There's a whole bunch of people in the studio.
Well, I just know that you don't have necessarily a local high school to root for
That's
yourself.
true. So who am I going to root for?
So I'm a proud Grant General alumni, and so I figure that I'm just going to make you an honorary general.
Sounds
So
good.
I brought the beads in, so you can feel the
All
school
right.
pride.
Well, I feel the school pride.
Oh, yeah.
I have been to a game there, a basketball game. So I am now a Grant High School alum. Thank you very much. Welcome, everyone, once again to Portland Sports Beat. You can watch this show on portlandsportsbeat.com, also channel 22. And I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Brad Stein, and that is Natasha Haynes. And we are the Portland Sports Beat host here. And also check us on Twitter at PDX Sports Beat and Facebook. Man, it is going to be a dynamite show today. I can already tell. That was a pretty good game. Those girls were quick.
Yes,
those
they
Lakeridge
were.
girls. I was like,
Oh,
whoa. Like, maybe is someone cheating here? But no, that was legit. 100% legitimate.
stuff.
What did you think about it?
I liked it. PJ asked what their intimidation face was. And I was just wondering, out of my own curiosity, what your intimidation face would be.
For volleyball?
Oh, yeah.
Or for football?
Volleyball.
For volleyball?
Oh, yeah. I love it. We got a variety there.
How about that? Set, bump, and spike. What would
Okay,
be yours?
nice,
I want to see
nice.
yours.
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I'd be set, like, in the same face.
Okay.
And I'd give them, like, that.
There you go.
I just
a lot of eye contact,
exactly,
right?
just exactly.
How about this one for like a serve?
Oh yeah, just don't move. When you don't close your eyes, I feel like that's.
Or what about this one? You stick your tongue in. Does that work?
Oh yeah.
No, okay.
The
I don't
Miley Cyrus.
The Miley. I don't want to spray anyone, or the Michael Jordan. I don't want to spray anyone though. So, we have Milwaukee football coming up. Very interesting story about Aaron Walston, the quarterback. Did you hear about that?
I did. It's an inspiration.
Yeah.
It is.
How did it inspire you?
I think that when anyone overcomes such challenges and is able to persevere and still continue doing what they love to do, that's inspirational.
Yeah.
So.
Sad, he was diagnosed with thyroid cancer after being named the starter. So now he's back. He's cleared to practice, right? But he's not cleared to play yet. So we're going to get to find out a lot about him And it's just it's a great story. I think you're really going to enjoy this one. So we're going to send it back to PJ Miller. But you are going to throw this shoe. Because when I say pass it back, what we do here, because I know this is your first time, Natasha Haynes, and thank you once again for being here, but you take this shoe and you throw it at PJ Miller. That means you pass the torch. It is his turn now.
Okay, you're not trying to get me in trouble, are you?
I'm not trying to get you in trouble. We threw frisbees, baseballs, bats, everything. Go ahead,
Okay.
toss it.
All right, here we go.
I think
Headed
I hit
your way.
myself once or twice. Look at that.
All right, I am here with Milwaukee football. It's very begrudgingly because I went to Rex Putnam High School. These are kind of our arch enemies when I was in high school. But welcome, guys. Thanks for coming on. Yeah. All right. After that intro, I don't know how you take that. So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and kind of let everybody know a little bit about you.
I'm Aaron Walston. I'm the quarterback.
What year are you?
I'm a junior.
You're a junior. All right.
I'm Tyler Spencer. I'm the wide receiver. Got switched to quarterback. Back in my right spot now.
My name's Chris Besaw. I'm a senior. I play running back and safety.
All right. So Kendrick Bourne was on our show during the summer. He played for you guys last year. It was a pretty good wide receiver.
Yeah.
So people are a little bit familiar who follow SportsBeat with you guys high school. So why don't you talk a little bit about kind of expectations for the team coming into this year?
Well, we were ready to go, and we were ready for Sherwood to play them, and we had everything going right. And then about 2 weeks before, I was diagnosed with cancer, so I wasn't able to play anymore. So we had a different route, but we stayed competitive, and we played a pretty good game against Sherwood, even though they beat us pretty bad, but it's okay.
When you're playing a team like Sherwood, it's they're defending champions from the year before.
Yeah.
They've won league I don't know how many times in a row.
Yeah, they're a pretty good team.
They're a very good team. What is your mindset, when you're trying to prepare all off season for a game like that?
Well, we worked very hard in May. I mean, we were working very hard doing drills and everything and doing routes. We were really prepared for this game, so that's all we prepared for, and we circled this game on schedule. We were ready to go.
So when you get the news that you're not going to be able to play, kind of how does that affect you, and kind of what was the feelings when you first found out on a personal level?
Well, I mean, it sucked. I mean, I love football to death, and that's all I wanted to do was play, and it was very it was sad. It was sad, but I'm coming back, and I'll be able to play this Friday, so I'm very happy.
So it's going to be your first game back?
Yeah.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. So when you have a teammate that when you're preparing all you talk about running routes during the summer, and you have a teammate that goes down at the beginning of the year, and then you kind of fill in for him at the quarterback position. Kind of how does that change the dynamic of the team?
It kind of throws it off because usually I'm out destroying people at wide receiver, and Aaron's hitting me for anything, and then we got the run game with Chris, and now they can just single out and blitz us all the time because our line isn't really that good, and it just messes up the whole balance.
So first of all, I like your confidence. So now you're back to playing wide receiver, and kind of what are your moving back to that position, kind of how do you reacclimate yourself to doing that? Is that something that just kind of comes naturally to you?
Oh,
so you don't have to, it's not going to be any change for you, it's not going to be any catching up?
It's natural feeling with Aaron at quarterback. It feels right.
So last year you had when you first stepped in, you had some pretty good games at the end of the year. What were your expectations for that connection coming into this year?
Not drop any pass.
So what kind of off-season workouts did you do?
We were in the weight room every day, all day, except for the weekends, and we did a bunch of 7-on-7s. That's about it.
And we went to a seaside camp, and we worked very hard there.
So as a running back, a lot of times, you get that there's almost more of a physical weight to a running back. You have to carry the ball. You get a huge pounding run in between the tackles. What was your preparation going into this year?
I was just, run hard for Aaron. Just try to prepare myself for the next level if that happens, and then just keep our team rolling with a good running game.
you know, you guys lost your coach during the offseason. He went up to Evergreen High School. Kind of what was the feeling after he left, and maybe talk a little bit about the coach, your new coach that came in.
Well, I mean, it was not very cool that he left, but we support him and how he moved on to Evergreen. But our coach now is great. He was our offensive coordinator from last year, and we love him. So he does pretty much everything for us, and he does everything for us pretty much. That's it. He'll do anything for us.
So did he? Is the offense pretty much the same as you guys ran last year?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of what you explain. What kind of offense you guys run?
It's like a spread offense. 2 slots and 2 wide receivers. The slots can either stand next to the quarterback, and there's a 4-back, which is always behind the quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
And the quarterback can motion the slots back out, so it's 2 wide receivers and 2 slots.
So is it kind of like a pistol?
Yeah. Kind
We
of.
can switch it in the spread when we want to.
Yeah.
Kind of like a diamond look.
Yeah. Do you guys run the read option?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah. So defensively, how are you guys looking defensively?
Well, we're looking like we're getting better every game. I mean, we weren't too great against Sherwood. I mean, we worked very hard though, and yeah, it just looks like we're getting better every week.
Good. So what are your expectations? You know, as the season goes along, you guys are in that conference with Putnam and Sandy. You guys played Sandy already?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you guys played Putnam yet?
No.
No. Yeah, they're your next game. That's what I thought. Okay, and then you guys got who else is in that league? That is
Park Rose Liberty.
Park Rose Liberty. So how's the rest of the season looking for you guys?
It's looking all right.
We got Park Rose, Putnam, and St. Helens left.
Teams.
Yeah.
We can get 3 quick wins on and then go.
If we work hard, I mean, everybody got to be on the same page.
Yeah. So you have those 3 games left. If you guys win out, you guys can still get in the playing game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So is that what your guys' goal is right now? Is to make it to that playing game?
For sure.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think you need to do to make that happen?
Have everybody step up as a team. We just got a couple individuals, and we need more than that.
We need the whole team to come together, not just 4 guys run the offense and the defense, and having them trying to make plays. You know, it needs to be a team effort.
Yeah. All right. So any teammates that you guys want to give a little shout out to? Some guys who are maybe on the defensive side that you can talk a little bit about.
Oh yeah, definitely. Skylar Besaw, his twin brother. He's a lot of help on our team. Great cornerback. And Tuatelli, 15-year-old, played varsity since he was a freshman. Sophomore this year, he's a beast.
What position does he play?
He's a
lineman.
Lineman.
He's a lineman.
Nice.
And then Brenton Oden, he's a linebacker. He made like what did he make? Like top linebacker in one of the last year.
He got recognition for
recognition
for being like a linebacker.
Yeah,
he's just a really good linebacker.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, so talk about roles on this team. Who's the guy who's gonna, if you need a laugh, that you're gonna go to is gonna make you laugh?
Dre.
So what is he? Is he like a? Is he gonna come over and like do something funny with you, or is he
he's
like
he's
verbal?
he's like a little Kevin Hart.
Yeah, just picture Kevin Hart in a football helmet.
Yeah. So he's got a mouth on him. He'll come up and talk some trash to you.
He never stops talking.
It's always funny though. He's about this tall, so you can't take him serious.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we thank you very much for coming on. We'll look forward to the rest of your year. Good luck as you guys continue on, and hopefully you guys make that playing game and have some good luck there.
Thank you.
All right, Brad, Natasha, back to you guys.
Where's the shoe? Oh, look at that. Back to the time. This is for you.
What was
Again,
that?
we got to toss it back. Where's that shoe? Toss it back. Go back to PJ Miller that way. He forgot something. Him, not us.
Yeah, so I forgot we have the game. So, okay, so you guys saw them play it earlier, right? Yeah. Okay, so real quick, who wants to read?
I will.
Okay, so don't cheat over there. No cheating. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds. You have 10 names written down there as acquired from your coach. So you have 30 seconds starting in 2, 1, go.
Redhead.
Keenan.
Chubby.
Cody.
Kevin Hart.
Dre.
20 seconds.
Young quarterback.
John.
Dreadlocks.
Caleb.
Kick your helmet 30 feet in the air.
Joe.
Step on your neck.
Scholar.
33.
2 seconds. 1,
15.
2.
Aaron.
No.
Okay. You're good. So you guys got 8 there.
Aaron.
Okay. So what's the step on your neck? What's that?
It's a joke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So we got one more. You guys got 8 there. So your next one. Who wants to go next? Someone else has to do it? Yeah, we got another one. Okay, these are volleyball terms. So they got football, you guys got volleyball. So flip it around the other way. It's the other side. There you go. On your mark. 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
A vicious overhand.
Spike.
The opposite of, like a softer one of those. Start off the.
Pass.
Um,
Oh no. Man.
You,
A block. Serve.
Yeah.
Serve.
It's a position and it's.
Yeah.
You
Middle.
no. The other one. You.
Setter.
You don't.
5 seconds.
Next one. You don't catch. You.
You block it.
Yeah.
Okay, time's up. All right, good job, guys.
That was the worst.
Those are hard. All right. Again, thank you guys for coming on, and we'll look forward to seeing you guys.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
this time back to you, Brad,
you.
Natasha.
That was weak.
You can take your mic.
They did a good job. I love how they described.
did.
It's not that one, it's this one straight. It's good.
That's tough.
It's tough. Are you kidding? Under that kind of pressure with PJ sweating on you
Yes.
like that? Hey, that takes talent there. So welcome again to Portland Sports Beat. I'm Brad, and to my left is Natasha. You having fun so far?
I'm having a good time.
Good. I almost said a different name, but I didn't.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm used to this other person, but
Fair
I'm
enough,
so
fair
happy to
enough.
have you here.
Well, thank you. I
really
appreciate
am.
that.
I almost forgot last segment, but we do have giveaways, and I did it the first segment, so we're going to do that again. First, this one is for 25 smackers, and it is at Spirit of 77. They have good food and excellent drinks. If you like that, please call us up. The 9th caller, 503-288-4442. That's 503-288-4442. And that is $25 for Spirit of 77. We're going to take the 9th caller. And one more. This is Bashers' $50 giveaway. Bashers, team athletics and apparel. Great gifts. I'm telling you, you can get a lot of stuff here. So $50, it's the same number, 9th caller. You're going to be the person to win. I hope it's you. I really do. Yes, you. All right. So have you
You were
played?
talking to my mom there, weren't you?
Is your mom should
Oh,
play?
she's totally watching.
Okay, she's watching.
Oh, yeah.
Is she going to call?
She's going to call in.
She better.
Oh,
If
yeah.
she wins, though, she's splitting with me, not you.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Well, I'm a veteran. I've been here a long time. All right. Have you played volleyball before?
I've played tequila volleyball.
Tequila volleyball.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like to explain that?
Well, I spent a few years living in Mexico, so I came well acquainted with the game of tequila volleyball.
When did you move to Mexico?
Right out of high school.
Hablo español?
Sí hablo español, Brad.
Mucho or pequeño?
Mucho.
Mucho. All right, that's pretty good. So tell me more about this game. This sounds kind of fun.
So basically how it works is you're in a pool.
Mhm.
Let's make things interesting, right? So you're in a pool.
Can you be
You've
in a
got
beach?
a net. You can be on a beach,
Okay.
but we're talking about alcohol is getting
Okay.
involved
Yeah,
there.
yeah, you
so
don't want the waves to push you
exactly,
somewhere. Okay.
Exactly. So we keep it in the pool. And you just send it over. The team that doesn't send it over basically has to take a shot.
Oh,
So-
I see. It's one of those like beer pong. Okay, I got
Exactly.
that. Wonderful.
Good stuff.
All right, we're going to move on. We have, okay, we're going to extend this. Here's our shoe. We got our shoe back on the set. So we're going to throw it over to PJ Miller in 1 second. I just want to go over some upcoming events that we have. All right, we have this Friday, Wilson. This is Wilson football taking on Benson, 7 p.m. We have the live audio feed. And again, you can listen to that on portlandsportsbeat.com. Also Friday, we have Evergreen versus Camas. Again, it's the live audio feed, and that game starts at 7 p.m. What else do we have? Any other games?
We do. We also have next Wednesday at 8. We have, well, not the game, but our show
Uh-huh.
next Wednesday.
Oh,
yeah. SportsBeat Extra.
SportsBeat Extra. It's a little bit different. We talk college and national sports. And then I think we also have anything else? Oh, yeah. We're going to have Heritage versus Union. That's also football, 7 p.m. But we're going to send it over PJ Miller. I'm going to let you do the honors because you did so darn well last time.
Thank you. Well, right before we do, I'm getting word that we actually have a caller right now.
We do.
Oh, yeah.
We have a caller. Okay. We'll put this down for a second. Caller? Hello? Okay, I don't hear anything, so I guess our office is taking care of that. But I can hear it. Okay, this is it. Hello, did I win? Did I win?
Did you win? Did I win?
Oh. Somebody won. Okay, we're going to send it over to PJ Miller. We couldn't get the caller, but we do probably have a winner for one of the gifts, so great.
Okay, coming back at you.
There's the shoe. You see that two-handed? You catch it with the hands, Brad. Catch it with the hands. All right, thank you. I am here with our second volleyball guest of the evening, St. Helens, all the way from St. Helens. It's quite a drive. We thank you for coming. So it's a big, big day for volleyball here. We are going to do a little demonstration. We're not going to do the hitting. We're going to go over some tactical stuff with one of you ladies over there on the board, so we'll do that a little bit later. And of course, we're going to be playing the game, which I'm sure you are very excited for after watching the other two. Maybe you guys will be able to take on Brad and Natasha if you guys do well enough. So let's get started. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and kind of let everybody know a little bit about you.
My name's Gabby Susi. I'm a senior and I'm a middle blocker.
Middle blocker. You're the big one who's intimidating.
Yeah.
Okay, now can you give me your intimidation face? That's pretty good. All right.
I'm Kaylee Moore, and I'm an outside hitter and left side passer.
All right. So left side passer. So
well, back row.
Back row. Okay. So what do you do? I know nothing about volleyball.
Oh, okay.
I know I like to hit the ball. And maybe and I like to spike it, but it always goes into the net. So.
Retry. You got it. So it's just what libero is. They talked about it earlier. You just play defense in the back row.
Oh,
so
okay.
you're mainly passing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
My name is Kylie Reinhold, and I'm a setter, and I'm a senior.
You're a setter, so you're the one in the back letting everybody get their spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
My name is Madison Kaplan. I'm also a senior, and I'm a libero.
Okay, there you go. All right. So why don't we talk about some expectations for this year? You know, we have someone who graduated from St. Helens last year who was talking about you ladies and was very excited about what was going on. So why don't you talk about some expectations that you guys maybe had at the beginning of the year?
We started off with the goal of wanting to get a banner, we like to call it. We want to win league, and now we really want to go to the state championship. And so far, we're 9-0 in league, and so we're doing pretty well. And yeah.
So what were your expectations coming into the year?
My expectations were kind of to be kind of like a role model to the team, like help everyone get motivated, like get everyone pumped to be there. Like, I don't know, excite people and get pumped for the game.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, you know, when you were going through the offseason, did you kind of know that this team, you know, was going to be like the way it is, or was this kind of something that's kind of developed as the years gone along?
Well, it was a mix. We had people that we hadn't played with before, and we had people that have been together since we were in 8th grade. And so when we came together, we mixed so well. It's like our group of friends, so we all are friends, we're all close, we're all together. So we clicked.
Yeah.
So
and for the people at home who are not here in the studio, your whole team is here over in the
Yes,
studio audience. So let's give a big hand for them for coming down. They are a very good team out here. So very supportive, making the trip all the way from St. Helens. So what were your expectations? Maybe some personal expectations for yourself.
I knew that I was going to be setting, so I knew that I had high expectations to get it to our big hitters, which all of our hitters are really great. So
makes your job easier, doesn't
it?
Yeah. Does it sometimes get hard because you pretty much get to choose who you want to set it to, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you have do people she's hitting it to her all the time and like playing favorites or anything like that, or?
Well, it depends on where the other team's blockers are at. We hit strategically and run plays so we can split the block so we have a better chance of getting a kill.
Oh, okay. So it's a lot of strategy. It's not like you just get to pick your friends and her every time.
Yeah.
So what were your expectations for
Kind
yourself?
of the same as what Gabby said. We really wanted to win league, and that was our main goal. And there's one team that we lose to every year, and like we really wanted to beat them this year, and we beat them in the first round. So that was, I think, a huge accomplishment for us.
And who was that?
That's Sherwood.
Sherwood. Ooh.
Yeah.
That
was a good
kind of the
win.
arch nemesis for a lot of people. Yeah. They're a good program, so
Yeah, they
hats off to
definitely
them for doing it. But when you go out and beat them, doesn't it make it that much better when you?
It felt so good to beat Sherwood.
Yeah. So we talked about you guys are 9-0 in league. There's the community sounds like they're very excited for what's going on there. Lots of parents and supporters here. What does it mean? When you're in a small town like St. Helens and you get that support, what does that mean for a team?
It's so amazing. We love our fans. We have a theme every night. Our parents are always supporting us, always bringing us different gifts, and we go to a team camp every year. And we had our moms as our team moms this year, and it was just this year has been awesome altogether. We love our supporters. It's great.
So talk about the preseason and kind of the unity of this team. Is that was there a lot of like off-season training and doing things to get ready for this year that kind of helped bring you all together, or is that like you're all just friends and you were all going to be hanging out anyways?
Yeah, we're hanging out. So what Gabby said is we go to a team camp and it's just like a big volleyball camp. You go there, you learn new strategies. It's your beginning to your season, so you start to get a feel for what's going to happen, and that's when we clicked. That's when it all came together. So we do that in around like July and August, and then from there we kind of do just like camps. Like if you want to come work out from this to this, go ahead, come down. We'll be doing it. Like weight room, we would go on the track. We do plyos all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
So you talk about plyos. Like what other kind